Hi everyone, Adam here. This is Golf on Mars, available for Android and I guess probably iOS as well. I'm playing on Android, playing on my phone here, and you can see what I'm doing on the screen. This game's real simple, so this will be a short video, but it's one of those games that has such a simple hook, but when you start playing it, you just can't really stop. So all you do is play Golf on Mars. I can drag my thumb around to set the direction and strength of the hit that I'm going to perform. And obviously Mars is a little bit sandy, a little bit dusty, so the physics aren't maybe exactly as you'd expect them to be in a traditional golf game. But yeah, this is just good fun, and I thought I'd play it for a bit on stream, hang out, and yeah, let you guys watch me play a few holes. I'm relatively early on in the game. This is only hole 54, just completed there. The game uses some form of procedural generation, which means that actually it's, well, debatable whether it's infinite. The previous game in the franchise, Desert Golfing, and there were certain points where it became incredibly difficult, bordering on impossible to progress. You know, several thousand holes in. I'm not sure what the upper limit is on this game, whether anyone's found it yet, whether anyone's reached an unstoppable... Oh, that's unfortunate. Bounced out of the hole. Whether anyone's reached an impassable obstacle. Obviously the code tries to prevent that in terms of how the levels are generated. And I think everyone gets the same holes, and that's the way it was in the previous one, so it's procedurally generated once by the developer, and then after the fact everyone's playing the same holes, so my hole 58 should be the same as your hole 58 if you were to get the game. Mentioned it was on Android. It's a paid game. I think it was $3.99, but honestly I think that's good value for something that you will be able to sink this much time into, because basically whenever you've got a spare minute, if you're on the bus, if you're on the train, you're laying in bed, or if you just fancy some Golf on Mars, this game's here for you. Ooh, that was good. That felt good. Hole-in-ones feel good. I mean, I know they feel good in regular golf too, but they feel good in this. I've left the backing music on for the channel just because the game is incredibly quiet. You can hear the golf ball being hit. There's no other music to speak of. And I thought you probably want something to fill the silence. Oh, just short. Tap that one in. So I started the stream on hole 51. I'd done 50 holes. Maybe we'll get to 100. Let's do a 50 hole challenge. How about that? Ooh. Okay, I've not seen that before. That looks like a hole I don't want to fall in. I've never seen it go off the bottom of the level like that before. That must be a new feature for this incarnation. Oh. Yes. Smooth. That was like butter. And now we'll never know what happens if you fall in that hole. I'm guessing something bad happens if you fall in the hole. Usually if you mess up, even if I was to go like way beyond the hole and like smash it 100 yards down the way, you just have to come back. You just navigate backwards and forwards as necessary. Don't roll down there. Oh. Okay, this is alright, we're only on 2. At the top of the screen you can see both how many times I've hit it on this hole and also my overall number of strokes, I believe is the official golf term. So 137 so far on hole 65. So you can see I'm doing, my average par is somewhere above 2. It's because there's been a couple of holes that have been really tricky. Most of them, in my experience, are... No, that's too far. Most of them, in my experience, are either 2 to 3. See, I've gone way beyond the hole here. I've rolled all the way to the next one, which isn't open yet. So let's see if we can go back. That's not going to be strong enough. Let's do slightly harder. Too much. Oh, okay. Okay. All the way back to where we started. Well, worse than when we started. Yeah. Great. Fantastic. Basically gone back 2 holes. So let's start climbing back towards where we want to be. This is quite tricky because there's that little... There we go. Pro golfer right here. See, that should have been a hole in 1. Or at least a hole in 2. I got careless there. The game, as far as I can tell, only supports landscape mode. Doesn't seem to be a way to play it any other way. Well, I'm not sure why you'd want to. Oh. Casting my phone means you get a little hint of my personal messages. I severely hope that nobody messages me anything inappropriate during the stream. Didn't think about that. Probably should turn that off. Now the challenge is on. Can I get to 100 before someone texts me something inappropriate? Probably. I don't have that many friends. Hole 69. Oh, missed out on it. Oh, it's rolling really far. Let's get back up there. Not quite enough. I don't want to overshoot it. Please stop. Please, no. Okay. One of the learning experiences of starting the stream and, you know, streaming more games for you guys is realizing how much your performance suffers when other people are watching. Or even just as being recorded. Come on. There we go. Nice. It's immensely satisfying when you get it in the hole. That's how golf works. Oh, just I keep overshooting. That's what it is. Putting too much donk on it. There we go. There's no multiplayer to speak of, although from personal experience with the previous game in the series, what is quite fun is just to, you know, play 10 holes yourself, keep track of how many strokes you do, and then let your friend try 10 holes and see how they get on. And kind of make your own multiplayer that way. See another hole. I'm going to hit it into the hole and see what happens. Okay, there's a respawn mechanic. Not seen that before. No! So yeah, I mean, it's one of those games, like, I could describe this to somebody and it just wouldn't sound very interesting. But there is something about it. When you play this game, it takes hold of you. I mean, yeah, you just find yourself thinking in those spare moments that we all have in life, maybe I should do a few holes. I hope, if and when you think that, you do better than I'm doing on this stream, because hitting 7 on this hole is not a good look. Hey. That's not going to have worked out at all in my favour. Nice. What I don't want to do is end up in that little nook, because I wouldn't have the headroom to do a vertical hit. That should roll back in. Nice. 75. We're halfway from 50 to 100. Let's get to 100. And hope we don't encounter any incredibly difficult holes between now and then. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is a good example. Having got myself into a nook, I have to go back to create the headspace to jump over it. So one of a few, I guess a lot of minimal games have this in their favour, but the controls are extremely simple. So it's easy to pick up and play, but it is difficult to master. If you watch some people who are genuinely good at this game, unlike me, you'll see the shots they're able to pull off and the holes in one they're able to get are very impressive. Nope, too much on it. Say goodbye to that ball. Not enough on it that time. It's a relaxing way to spend a Saturday morning. Okay, we're up to 80. 20 more to go. Oh, so close to that sweet hole-in-one feeling. Take the 2. Could have been worse. Yeah. Nice. Three holes in one in a row, I think that was. That's not going to be one. Just a little nudge. The incline there should carry us. Boom. Nice. That was a good one. bit too much. Awkward little nook as well. So we have to do a little climb. Solve that problem, not too difficult. Bit of momentum on that one. Not quite enough though. Ah. Misjudged that. You can't strike the ball again until it comes to a stop. If you're wondering why I'm letting things go badly, much like real golf, you can't hit it again until you've come to a complete stop. We're up to 200 strokes and we're on hole 90. There is a sheer cliff edge at the end of this hole, so I'm really quite cautious about how I approach it. See if we can just use the momentum. Oh, that's too much. Ooh. Yeah. Worked out. Let's clear the ravine. Oh, look at that! That was a sweet, sweet hole. Oh, too much on that one. That's going to go badly. Oh no. A little softer this time. Oh. That was very nearly a nice little trick shot. Okay, we're approaching 100. Got 5 left to go. That's going to roll all the way back down. Oh dear. Take a more measured approach. Go on, go on. Oh, so close. I wonder if anyone else in the world is streaming this game. I should probably have checked. It's a bit niche, isn't it? Desert golfing was very popular, had its ardent fans, myself included. Must have made enough money for them to make a sequel, but I'm not sure it's the usual Twitch fodder. Okay, 97, done. 220 on the stroke count. 98, looks like a challenge. See what we can do here. Bit too much on that. Climb our way back up. Hole 99 is a hole-in-one. Okay, hole 100. Here we go. Last one. at least for the stream. Wasn't the epic hole-in-one finish I was dreaming of, I'll be honest with you. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, that's that was too much. That's looking good. Boom! There we go. So yeah, this is Golf on Mars. It's available for Android. I am playing on a Honor, a Chinese phone, and yeah, check it out on the App Store. It's a great game, great way to kill time. Definitely not a waste of your life. And I'll see you again soon. I'll probably be streaming again later, actually, if you're interested. I'm going to try and set some more stuff up for Saturday. And yeah, stay tuned. Remember to follow Etch Play. Check out all our videos on either YouTube or Twitch, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!